What is good, everybody? Welcome back to another video. We have an SBD day today, so I'm going to take you guys through it. Got a little bit of facial hair growing right now. I think I'm going to grow this all out till the end of the block, so hold me accountable for that. If I shave it, send me in the DMs that you're coming to my house and murdering me. But other than that, yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. I gotta get more food in me. I know I say that every single time, but it seems like there's something that happens in your day-to-day life that fucks with it. You guys like the new lights? These are, I put these up like 2 days ago. I think it's cool.
Do you want to see something super cool that only 3 people have ever seen in their lifetimes? Okay, open your eyes.
Whoa.
See that black smudge right there on the blade? Randy Jackson from American Idol.
Today's pre-workout is going to be 2 scoops of Gorilla Mode Energy. So use code Sawyer if you are going to be buying any Gorilla Mode products. It helps me out a ton. There's going to be doing a restock on Monday, so go buy yourself some stuff. Treat yourself, all right? And yeah, I'm going to show you guys what I'm taking for vitamins right now. Some nice zinc, some manganese B12, always normal. I just ran out of this. Oh, no, there's one. Yeah. Yeah, forget about those two. All right, so one of my followers just asked me, like, hey, Sawyer, where do you get your cupping done? Blah, 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 just stuff like that, right? And that kind of got me thinking of a good topic to discuss, which is a lot of people think you need like the best of the best of the best or whatever, and this is not only just in like social media, but also just in terms of your whole entire life. You know, people think like, oh, hey, if I got a better job that pays more money, I'm gonna be happy, or oh, if I bought this new camera, I would be doing better YouTube videos and all this other stuff. And it's always a trend of an excuse, and I actually fall very, very deep into that category because as humans we all do this stuff, right? But no, like, you can always make things work whether you have the best or the crappiest stuff. You know, you could take the top athletes, the top photographers, the top video people, the top whatever, and give them the bare minimum, and they're still going to be able to probably beat you even if you had the best stuff. Does that make sense? So on the terms of like, oh, hey, cupping, no, my friend Justin, he bought this stuff, I'm pretty sure, off Amazon. It was just a kit. You know, some people go to these fancy booths, and yes, they're probably like way more educated and stuff, but it's like, the topic I want to get around is you don't need the most fancy stuff to get the results of 70 to 90% of things, you know? If we take a look at before I got those kg plates, right? I had just those custom, I was doing pound plates for the longest time, right? And then after the pound plates, you know, I slowly upgraded. The same thing with cameras, right? You know, when I first started, not even doing YouTube, but filmmaking, if you guys did not know, I don't talk about this much, but I used to make like Lego videos when I was about like 8 years old or whatever, 10 years old. And it was on like this flip phone that you take photos, and it was on my mom's phone. And then I like upgraded to an iPod and all this other stuff, and I just did all that stuff. But it's just like, people, I'm getting off track, but people overly kind of just think if I have the best things in the world, that will make me the best in the world. And that's just the worst thing to ever think of, you know? I'm slowly realizing this, you know? I see it in different aspects where I'm fully aware, but other things I don't. Like, let's say cameras, for example. I use a Canon SL2, which it has the same autofocus as the ADD, but you know, it only shoots 1080, and all these people are getting Sonys that shoot 4K, 60 FPS, all this other stuff, and they're like $3,000 cameras, and then they have another $1,000 lens, and I'm just like, oh my goodness, man, if I got that, I would, you know, I'd create more content. And I'm gonna be honest, I probably won't be pushing out, if I'm not pushing out as big amount of content as I am right now, I'm not gonna do it. So for me, I have to do it where I have to do the most amount of work with the things I have, and that is when I'll know fully, yes, Sawyer, you can upgrade into certain things, you know, like the plates. Okay, I used all the way up till however I needed, and I tried kg. Okay, hey, it was time for a kg. Oh, hey, I used my crappy squat rack up until whatever. Okay, it's time for a combo rack, you know, and those are just simple, basic principles you guys have to, not that you have to understand, but simple things I would like to show you to understand, you know? And that's just my little tangent of how I think this world works, you know? the best amount I can give you on this video, besides my training of motivation and eating and stuff. By the way, a full day of eating video will be coming soon, so stay tuned for that, plus the deadlift tutorial. I've been slacking, I know, but things are coming, okay? I'm only one person. It's very difficult. I'm not trying to make excuses, but it's very difficult to have many thoughts and ideas that you can't get to, when it takes 10 steps to get to one step of one thing because you don't have the knowledge to do that one thing. So those 10 steps of learning that one thing, and then that one thing is just only step one of a 10-part process. I want to upgrade my merch. I want to do better videos and editing and doing that and traveling so much, but I'm only one person. And instead of getting mad and be like, okay, no more YouTube, blah, blah, like, you know what? Small steps, small steps. Small steps lead up to big steps, and big steps lead up to running. So, Sawyer's TED Talk for the day. So, I'm feeling really good. Pre-workouts in my system. I was listening to some great music. We're going to hit this SBD day. This will be the first time I've probably deadlifted without leggings in probably like 4 years. I'm going to be honest. So, we're doing shorts today. We'll see how it goes. Alright, so we just finished up squats. Went pretty good, I'm happy, Now we have a single on bench, no spot, and then an AMRAP, also no spot. So we'll see how it goes. Sawyer. Get out of here. What's up, guys? So we're gonna go on a little road trip. I gotta pick up Justin at the airport, which is in Fargo. It's 3 hours away. So we'll be training in Fargo at Evo, which is typically the gym I train at when I go to Fargo. We have deadlifts today, so that'll be good. I brought my beef with me, so this is about 3/4 of a pound, whatever you want to call that. I already finished 1/4 of a pound this morning with a huge thing of chocolate milk. I've been waking up at 4 recently and been getting in my meals in. I weighed in at like 223 or 224. I'm feeling good. Weight wise, I got to keep the grind up if I want my bench, squat, and deadlift to go up. So that's the number one thing I'm telling myself is like, Sawyer, you got to eat if you want to get stronger. And right now I just feel weak. Even though I might not be weak, I just have some big ass strength dysmorphia going on. But I got to fill up on gas and we're going to hit the road. Brandon's coming with us. He's going to meet us there. And I might stop along the way and get some food. Well, who knows? But yeah. Sure.